Yeah, hi, I'm really glad that you're interested in how I make my flowers. This all started about 3 years ago. I had a real interest in compound curves instead of just the basic, bending metal and square edges and welding it as I've done in my contracting. And so I actually went to a school a couple of years ago. A guy down in Nevada City, his name's Kent Whitey, he's called the Tin Man. And I learned a lot from him, and just it made my desires grow inside to learn how to do this so that I could apply it to nature and metal. And as I was pondering all this, I really I found it important to me to maybe make this stuff out of either aluminum, copper, or stainless steel, because I would like for these to go out in the weather and in the rain, and I wouldn't want rust to be an issue with it. So we don't have to watch a long, lengthy video. I'd just like to quickly show you kind of what I'm doing here. What I do is I start out with flat sheets of aluminum. This is 3003 aluminum. And what I've done is I developed some paper patterns of all the parts of a flower. The one that I'm working on now is a tulip. And then once I developed it in the size for the paper patterns, I actually made, this is called a buck. It's like a wood profile of the flower bulbs that I'm trying to make of the tulip. Not the bulb, but the other parts. So anyway, there's in a live tulip, there's 6 petals on this flower head. And so a finished one kind of looks like this when I'm done shaping it, and it starts off as a flat sheet of aluminum like I showed you here, and then I began to do a little bit of shrinking on this Bailey, this power hammer here. You don't have to have a power hammer in order to do this. It just makes everything a lot quicker and easier to produce more products. You actually have to learn all the techniques and the skills behind shrinking and stretching metal so that you can apply these. Just for a quick demo, I'll show you on the other side of this petal a little bit of the shrinking action that goes on with these dies that I have in the machine right now. So I've already shrank this a little bit. It's actually shrinking the metal, and it takes about 2 hours to get from this point to this point for a tulip petal. And as you can see on the photographs on my website, I've made a full tulip that's about 6 feet tall, and I'm really pleased with it. It looks great. And I'd like to thank all the people that have helped me to learn all these skills that are necessary to apply. It's kind of a lost art with the old cars and the airplanes that were in World War II. And I've tried to kind of cross it over into making art with it. And I'm really enjoying it. And stay tuned for maybe some more videos and flowers that we want to make here at Still Life Studio. Thank you.